Okay, folks, here we go. It's another day. It is Valentine's Day. I'm not exactly sure how I would put hearts in here, but yeah, it might not happen today, so I'm glad I did it yesterday. I need a piece of paper. I don't have a piece of paper. Look at that. Okay, piece of paper. Now I'm ready. This one is called Firabel. Firabel by Karen Klangmeyer. It's very fiery. It looks like it would be really good for Pentecost Sunday, which is actually coming up. So I may do that when I do my drawings in church. This one is done on what they call an OG grid, which is basically you take this wave and then you do another wave going the other way. Like that. See, like that? That's what they call an OG grid. And you can have it, sometimes you can have them really like thin like this, or you can have them way more wavy. Just up to you. And then inside the bottom of each of these little shapes, it looks like you put like a little flame type of a shape. Okay. Comes up and down. They all look like they're different. So just somewhere at the bottom, you put this little flame shape, and then you aura it or echo it, right? Is this a variation? No, that's just step 3. Okay, I'm just reading it wrong. All right, and then when you're done with those, then you'll take a line from the tip of your flame up into here, like that. So that's your finished product, right, like that. One of the variations could be to fill in either the outside, the echo part, or the middle part. I like both of those. Those are really both cool. And then here is the sample tile with it going vertically here, and the colored, excuse me, pardon me. Looks like it's colored. And actually this one here, it looks like they went opposite. So this one's going here, but instead of doing this one here, they did it upside, quote unquote, upside down. So that it's more zigzaggy like that. That's pretty cool. This one, they did the OG part, but they didn't connect them. So there's just single ribbons. See how that worked? And then at the bottom here, they went this direction, they went horizontally. That's pretty cool. So I'm just gonna kind of leap in with both feet, right? I'm going to make myself a border today. I think it feels like it needs a border. I'm going to make myself a squaggly border, because that's what I feel like it needs. That. And then, where am I put this? I like the idea of having more than one. So I'm going to use my swaggly border here as part of my design. And do that. Maybe one more. Okay, and then some going this way. Making it really big and wide. and then maybe smaller. Small and skinny. I feel like it needs something that goes back behind here. So I am going to do some more of this one, filling behind. So it would come out, and it would come here, and it would go in, and then it would go out, and it would go behind, like that, right? So this would come in, out, and then it would go, it's almost, I think I'm gonna need my pencil. Okay, so this one is going like this. So then this one's gonna go like this. And then this one's gonna come like this. I'm just gonna draw it in pencil and then do because I'm having a hard time keeping track of it. Oops, it's more like that. When it goes behind. Coming out and going in and out like that. You wouldn't see that. You wouldn't see, you'd see that maybe. Yeah, okay. So I put it in pencil, the rest of this going this way, and then I'm just gonna draw the parts where you would see it. So you would see this, that, you'd see that, and this, and you'd see this, and you'd see this, and you'd see this, and that, and this, and here, and here, and here. This is helping me immensely. There is no shame in using a pencil when you need to. Absolutely none. Don't let anybody shame you. Your art is your art, and the way you want to draw it is the way you want to draw it, and if you want to use a pencil, use a pencil. Gosh darn it. Okay, now I'm going to erase this. And I actually drew that pretty dark. But it'll disappear as I shade and color and embellish and all of that. Most of the pencil lines will disappear anyway, but erase most of them. All right, see that? So now I've got this bigger one going through here, and I've got a little ribbon here, and I've got this all going in the background, and yeah, I like that. I like that look. Okay, so now to decide, these are all going to have little flame shapes going which way? Kind of like so. And like this, and like that, this and like that. And like this. That. Okay, and this is going to be the issue here. Some of these will be harder to figure out than others. Maybe should have left the lines till I was done. It's okay. It's all right. I can figure it out. See it. No, don't see it there. Okay. All right, let's see. And then aura them, right? I think this one I'm going to color this one in anyway, so I'm going to do that now so I don't lose them when I start doing the ones behind. I might lose them. So I am going to color them in to start with. Like that. I like that. Leave a little tiny bit of sparkle on the one side. Just to give it some shimmer. This is going to take a little while. This is going to be a longer video. If you want to just zip through it, I don't blame ya. You know, some people on YouTube are all about the analytics, which talks about how many views you have, how many subscribers you have. I was excited about the number of subscribers. That's pretty awesome. But you know, watch time, how long you guys watch, which videos are the most watched, all of that stuff. I don't hardly look at it because that's not the point of what I do. I'm doing this for me. And then I happen to be sharing it with you guys, but you know, I'm really doing it for me. So if you guys fast forward through things, don't hurt my feelings. I did have to monetize my channel so that I could schedule stuff, but tried really hard to just do the very minimum amount of advertising that I had to do in order to do what I needed to do. So hopefully you guys are not getting the obnoxious ads. I have gone through where I can and told YouTube what types of, well, I can't really say which advertisers I want to be, you know, on there. But what I can say is the types of advertisings I don't want. So hopefully, I don't see them. You know, I don't go into my channel as a stranger and see what's going on, although I probably should do that. And since I don't see it, you know, hopefully there aren't any ads on here that are inappropriate. I tried really hard to tell them what categories I don't want to have on my channel, so I pretty much got rid of most of the advertisers by just saying, I don't want this type of ad, I don't want that type of ad. So, you know, I will probably never see a dime of advertising money, which is fine. That's not the point. I really didn't want to advertise in the first place. But I wanted to be able to schedule these videos so I can do them ahead of time for you. And so I could draw on the days I have time to draw. On the days I don't have time to draw, it's okay because I've already got one already uploaded and ready to go. So I hope that's working. I feel like it should be a tip of one here. There. Okay. Yeah, you wouldn't see it there. You wouldn't see it there. Okay. I think that's all right. Oh, right here. That's the one I'm missing. You would see that. Okay. Alrighty then. So far, so good. And then there's supposed to be a line. And I haven't done that yet. There's supposed to be a line from here to there. Well, that's really cool. You add that line. That makes a huge difference, doesn't it? Wow. Okay. Oh, this needs to have a... that. Do, 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 do. Like that. Oh, that's really cool. I like it. You guys like it? I like it. I'm gonna do one going this way and one going this way. These ones are gonna go this way. Well, this is very zen. Here. That. Okay. I think I'm going to put the dark in the middle of this one. I'm going to do all 3 variations on here. I don't think I want that sparkle in there. Thought I did, but I think I don't. Just want it dark. Like that. Yep. Okay. And then this one's going to go this way. You know what? This one might do, I might do it the other. Let's see what happens. Going to go back and forth. I like it. It's really quite organic. Look at that. Like that, just like that. Okay. Beautiful. How pretty is that? Okay. So now it needs some shading. It's going to take a bit, I think, to do, decide how I want to do it. For sure I need to do this little bit right here where that overlaps there. Sort of we're going to go just there. here. Oops, that one's missing a line. There. Sure here, right? Overlap. Right on the overlap. So that that pops out from the rest of it. Nice and big. Big and dark. Same with here. Okay, and then here. Okay, doke. Let's give this a go. Smudging. This is the magic part that gives the tile life. Am I way off screen? A little bit. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Alrighty. Really like it. Turning my tile so I don't get my hand too much in the graphite, and so the pointy end is up against my line. Gives me a cleaner smudge, if there's such a thing as a clean smudge. Gives me more control over where my smudge is going, that's for sure. Okay, and then I want a little bit on each one of these. That's too wide. I'm not getting the control I want, so I switch over to my skinnier one. Get the control I want over my smudging. All right, I like it. Interesting. I really like it. Okay, what was this called? I've forgotten already. I'm not good at that. The names escape me. And I think it's gonna live this way because that's the way I drew it. Live that way. No, it's gonna live this way. Okay. This is Firabel. All right, Firabel. Firabel. There we go. There's today's tangle. It's got bits coming up and out and down and back, and it's interesting. Oh, I like it. Completely different than any of my other tiles I've done in a really long time. So, yeah, that was cool. Has nothing to do with Valentine's Day, but that's all right too, unless you're thinking maybe about passionate fires burning, which that could be. You guys have a great Valentine's Day. I will see you tomorrow. Have a blessed day. Be a blessing to somebody else. See you tomorrow. Bye.